Good morning friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today lecture I will explain about the open delta और V connection. अभी आपने पढ़ा है DD0 कनेक्शन. तो इसमें क्या है, आपके 3 ट्रांसफार्मर लगे हुए हैं, सिंगल फेज 3 ट्रांसफार्मर. आपने ये 3 फेज ट्रांसफार्मर बनाया यूजिंग 3 यूनिट ऑफ सिंगल फेज ट्रांसफार्मर. फॉर एग्जांपल 3 यूनिट ऑफ सिंगल फेज ट्रांसफार्मर. तो इसमें आपका एक ट्रांसफार्मर A है, transformer B and transformer C. There are total 3 transformer are there. So ये तीनों ट्रांसफॉर्मर्स की आपकी प्राइमरी है और हाई वोल्टेज साइड, और इधर है आपकी सेकेंडरी और लो वोल्टेज साइड. ओके, टर्न्स रेशियो इज 80:1. ये आपकी लाइन वोल्टेज है V, दिस इज लाइन करंट I. Okay, this is simple delta connection. This is the phasor diagram of 3-phase bank transformer. The phase difference between high voltage winding and low voltage winding is 0 degree. Okay, already I have covered this thing. So this is high voltage winding. If it is here, so LV, this is LV side phasor, same phasor. Okay, so here what will be the apparent power? S delta equal to √3. Already I told you, V into I. Okay, or you can say S delta equal to 3 VPH into IPH. Both are same. V कनेक्शन और ओपन डेल्टा मीन्स आपका फॉल्ट होता है और आपका एक ट्रांसफॉर्मर शट डाउन हो जाता है, आपका इट इज़ नॉट वर्किंग. ये जो B वाला ट्रांसफॉर्मर है ये आपका सिस्टम से कट हो जाता है, ठीक है, बिकॉज ऑफ सम रीज़न, इट मे बी फॉल्ट. और अगर आप सिस्टम को रिपेयर करना चाह रहे हैं विदाउट द इंटरप्शन ऑफ द सप्लाई, अगर आप रिपेयर करते हैं ट्रांसफॉर्मर B को और आपने यहाँ से रिमूव किया, तो आपके बचते हैं सिर्फ 2 ट्रांसफॉर्मर, ट्रांसफॉर्मर A एंड ट्रांसफॉर्मर C will be in the system and transformer B you will remove. So this connection is called open delta or V connection when one transformer is not in the service. So the thing is, at lower side load is connected, 3-phase balanced load is connected. How this low voltage side is able to supply the 3-phase power? क्योंकि लोड को क्या चाहिए, आपका 3-phase पावर चाहिए. दिस इज √3 V into I. ये रिक्वायरमेंट है लोड का, ये आपको सप्लाई कराना है दोनों ट्रांसफार्मर से. तो कैसे कराएंगे, लेट्स सी. आई रिमूव दिस ट्रांसफार्मर B, so the connection will be in this manner. You know, in open delta power will be 3 VPH into IPH. When there is no B phase transformer, you can observe your line current is equal to phase current. Open delta, this is actually √3 VL and into IL. So you can observe here IL equal to IPH, both are equal. Line current and it is equal to phase current in open delta. So VL, line current, is equal to phase voltage. This line voltage equal to phase voltage. IL is also equal to phase current. So this is SVE. If you want to compare both the power, so SV by S delta equal to √3 VPH IPH divided by 3 VPH IPH. So you will get something that in open delta you will get 57.7% of the full delta power. Okay, ऑब्जेक्टिव में पूछ सकते हैं आपसे. हाँ, वन मोर थिंग, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं सेकेंडरी साइड आपका 3-फेज लोड है, यहाँ पे बैलेंस्ड लोड. तो अभी आपका ट्रांसफॉर्मर B सप्लाई यहाँ पे रिमूव कर दिया उससे. देन यू हैव ओनली ट्रांसफॉर्मर A एंड ट्रांसफॉर्मर C. सो let's see how both the transformer are feeding this 3-phase balanced load. Okay, so we'll calculate the total apparent power of load. It will be equal to the apparent power of A plus C. जो भी पावर फीड कर रहे हैं ट्रांसफॉर्मर A and C, it will be equal to the apparent power of load. Let's see whether it is equal to, load power 3-phase. This is √3 VI. Okay, VL IL, or you can say it should be equal to √3 VL IL. Then you will be able to feed this 3-phase balanced load with the help of transformer A and transformer. Let us draw the phasor diagram. This is VAN, VBN and VCN. This is the because lagging load is there, so IA, IB and IC. Now calculate the apparent power of SC transformer because of transformer C. So how to calculate? See here, IC current here and this is dot. Winding will behave as source, so plus will be here and minus will be here. So what is the phase voltage across this winding? This is VCA. So VCA, find the phase difference between voltage VCA and current IC. Then you can find out the apparent power of this C transformer. Okay, so draw VCA, VCN minus VAN. So this is VN and this is minus VAN. So here something you will get VCA. So what is the phase difference between IC and VCA? This is actually 30 degree. So this complete is 30 plus 5. Next, you have to calculate apparent power of A transformer. So let's see. For A transformer, current is flowing in this direction, this IB current. So here, because this winding will act as source, so plus will be here and minus will be here. So voltage will be VBA and current IB. We have to see the phase difference to calculate the apparent power of transformer A. Okay. So VBA, this is VBN, this is minus VN. VBA means VBA equal to VBN minus VAN. This will be something VBA. Okay. So this angle is 30 degree. So what is the phase difference between IB and VBA? 30 minus 5. Write down the apparent power of transformer C. This is VCA and IC. So VCA line voltage V and IC line current I with the phase difference 30 plus 5 lagging. You can observe here the current is lagging with this line voltage. What about transformer A? VBA, V and the current I. See here, this VBA and IB is leading with VBA. So this is minus 30 minus 5. Positive for lagging PF when you are writing the for expression for apparent power. So this is leading. Now find out the load apparent power. It is SA plus SP. Okay. So VI 30 plus 5 and plus 30 minus 5. After solving this equation, you will get SL equal to root 3 VI 5. So you can observe this is equivalent to the apparent power of three-phase circuit. You can say your transformer A and B both are supplying the three-phase power with the reduced capacity of 57.7%, but still they are feeding the three-phase load with the reduced capacity, but they are feeding the three-phase power root 3 VL, IL or VI 5. Okay. If you like this video, you can subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.